organization. Most important topic, types of cell, prokaryotic cell and eukaryotic cell. Look here and listen carefully. Eukaryotic cell, higher animals shows cellular organization, tissue level organization, organ level of organization, system level of organization and body level of organization. Higher animals shows this type of organization. But prokaryotic organisms like bacteria are very simple, very microscopic. We can observe under electron microscope the structure of prokaryotic bacteria like this. Outermost covering or envelopes are three. That is outermost complex envelope, that is called as capsule, which gives protection to the bacteria. Inner to capsule, there is the presence of cell wall. Cell wall is made up of special type of chemical complex structure, that is cell wall. Then inner to cell wall, there is the presence of plasma membrane, which covers the cell cytoplasm or cytosol, that is plasma membrane. Some bacteria are motile, that means they show locomotion from one place to another place with the help of this flagellum. Single flagellum, many flagella. Singular flagellum, many or plural flagella. Singular flagellum, many flagella. This flagellum shows spiral movement. Due to this, what happens? This bacteria swim into water or any medium with the help of this flagellum. Then cilia are also small structure present on the outer envelope. Inner to this cell membrane, there is the presence of a plasmid. Simple circular DNA is there. What is the long form of DNA? Deoxyribose nucleic acid, genetic material. And another, that is genetic material, that is called as chromosome. Bacterial chromosome, which is single chromosome present inside the cytosol. Then cytosol means inner matrix or inner cell cytoplasm or cytosol consists ribosomes and food granules. Food granules are there, ribosomes helps in the protein synthesis, but another well-organized cell organelles are absent in the prokaryotic cell. What happens in the eukaryotic cell against to prokaryotic cell? What is the difference? In the eukaryotic cell, well-organized cell organelles are there. Which are these cell organelles? Nucleus, chloroplast in the plant cell, Golgi complex, endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi bodies. These are well-organized cell organelles present in the higher cells, that is the eukaryotic cell. But in prokaryotic cell, these well-organized cell organelles are absent. In this plant cell, we can clearly see that well-organized cell organelles are there as well as well-organized nucleus is also present. But in prokaryotic cell, there is no any well-organized nucleus because nuclear envelope is absent. Only genetic material is present like DNA or chromosome. Only DNA material or chromosome present. There is no nuclear envelope. Well-organized nucleus is absent in the prokaryotic cell. Here we can see characteristics of prokaryotic cell. It has chemically complex cell envelope, that is capsule, cell membrane, cell wall. Well-defined nucleus is absent. Well-organized cell organelles are absent. Outer envelopes are capsule, cell wall and cell membrane. Bacteria is better observed when stained. Gram staining is there. When these bacteria observed under microscope, these bacteria should be stained. Therefore, differentiation occurs. That is gram staining. Gram negative bacteria, gram positive bacteria, and this bacteria shows a differentiation, very well differentiation. We can observe these envelopes and inner structures. Bacteria is better observed when stained. Motile bacteria has cilia and flagella. Some bacteria, that is photosynthetic bacteria, possess chromatophores or pigments. With the help of this pigment, the process of photosynthesis takes place inside this bacteria. Some bacteria are useful, which are nitrogen fixing bacteria. In the soil, nitrogen fixing bacteria fixes the atmospheric nitrogen and increases the fertility of the soil. These are called as nitrogen fixing bacteria. That means these are useful. There are thousands of species of bacteria which are useful, and thousands of species of bacteria which are harmful also. Useful bacteria, harmful bacteria. Harmful bacteria causes diseases. Many types of diseases in the human being and all other animals are caused due to bacteria. For example, typhoid. Typhoid is caused due to which bacteria? Salmonella typhi is responsible for the typhoid. You know typhoid. Increases the temperature of the body beyond limit. That is the typhoid. Is very dangerous disease caused due to this bacteria. Many other diseases are caused due to bacteria. Plant diseases, animal diseases caused due to bacteria. And these bacteria are harmful. Bacteria are microscopic and yes, with wide variety. Microscopic, that means having size nanometer or micrometer. Nanometer or micrometer, very very small. ठीक है? Is it clear to you? Yes.